Hey everyone, it's Holly and I'm here with a birthday and Christmas haul. I did do a book haul as well, but I did that on my book channel just because, you know. Oh, sorry Murphy, I think I just like grabbed his whiskers. I don't know. This probably won't be in any kind of order because things are all over the place and I don't really feel like organizing it because I'm lazy like that. And if you hear any crinkling, it's Murphy trying to get in reusable shopping bags. Also, my apartment is a hot mess, so it is partially my fault. Anyway, you're so weird. So I did get a bunch of DVDs. So I am slowly trying to make a Disney collection, and Disney DVDs are no joke. They are super expensive. So I love asking for them for Christmas or my birthday because then somebody else buys them and then I slowly collect them. So I asked for Cinderella, the live action version, because I had actually never seen this and it's not on any streaming service. So I was like, forget it, I'm just gonna ask for it. And spoiler, I have watched it. I really liked it, which was kind of a surprise because I'm not the hugest Cinderella fan, which may seem a little weird because of a gift I'm gonna show you in a little bit. But it's just not my favorite movie. It's not my favorite storyline, like my favorite trope fairy tale kind of story. But I did really like this one, and I'm not gonna, I was about to do like a whole review on Cinderella, but I did enjoy it. I did get Moana, which is on Netflix, but I just like do not trust it'll be there forever, and this is a great movie. And Mulan, which is just a favorite. I can't believe I didn't already own this. And then I asked for Gallivant, which this I think is still on Netflix. This is the complete series, so it has season 1 and season 2 in it. And I am like obsessed with this show. This show is so good. And if you are a Disney fan, I highly recommend it. And even if you're not a Disney fan, if you like musicals, I would highly recommend it because I think it makes fun of a lot of like Disney stereotypes and stuff. And Alan Menken does the music and he is just a genius, of course. He is one of the like classical Disney music people, him and Howard Ashman, rest in peace. But it's so good. I love the music. I own both of the soundtracks. The show is so funny. It's so good. It's very corny and campy and oh my gosh, it's amazing. And the cast is awesome. They really are. And then finally I got Waking Sleeping Beauty, which is a documentary, and I had heard about this on a podcast called Connecting with Walt. I've actually watched this. I watched it on YouTube. It was like a bootleg kind of copy or whatever, but I feel less bad about it because I've now owned the DVD. And this is during like the Eisner era, and it is, there was a lot of drama at the Walt Disney Company during this time period. Does it say in here? 84 to 94. So you had, it was Michael Eisner, Jeffrey Katzenberg, and Roy E. Disney were kind of like fighting a lot amongst each other. And if I remember correctly, Disney gave them a lot of access to stuff, and this is not necessarily like the best image for some of the people in this film, and so it's kind of a surprise to see something like that, but it's really good. It's an interesting timeline. This is, you know, when like they were producing like The Lion King and Beauty and the Beast and The Little Mermaid, all those like Renaissance films, and the 80s and 90s were a really rough Disney time period, if you don't know that. Like the company was almost taken over by a hostile takeover, and I will hot take say right now that I know a lot of people have issues with Michael Eisner. I personally really liked him as a CEO. I really like him. I think he did great things for the company, and I think he kind of got screwed. Anyways, moving on. How about more Disney stuff? So I asked for some Funko Pops. I'm not like a crazy Funko Pop person, but I do like the ones I like, if that makes sense. So like I have a Maleficent one somewhere. I have a Baby Groot one somewhere. So I had asked for a few Disney ones. So I asked for this Rapunzel one, and she comes with like a little Pascal, which is just adorable. Although little Pascal is awfully little. I'm gonna have to figure out how to store him without him mysteriously disappearing. And then I got Jasmine, and the only thing that can make Jasmine any better is if she came with Raja, because Raja is the bomb. But I love Jasmine. And then I got Moana and Pua. Is that how you say it? I do not remember. But the little pig guy. And again, where's Hey Hey? You're scratching me, Murphy. Sorry, you have nails. They hurt me. I'm not a cat. I'm not terrible. Because Hey Hey is like the bomb, you guys. But I love Moana. She's an awesome character, and I freaking love that movie, obviously. I don't know, Murphy. There's so much stuff. So my mom bought some stuff for Murphy, which is actually my dad did too. So she did buy me this like little scratcher board for him, which is good because his are getting a little worn. She did buy him a water fountain, but I have already set it up and I'm not gonna go like dismantle it or anything to show it to you. I did request that because he seems to like playing with his water when it was in a bowl, and he's interested like in the shower and everything, and he seems to like it. My mom also got me this like puzzle mat, and this is really interesting because I mean it totally makes sense. Murphy, we are not scratching when it has plastic on it. It comes with like, I don't know if you can, so like it comes with this thing that you like blow up, and then that's like how you roll it up, which makes sense. But I never really thought about it. And apparently this company sells like these trays that you can like put your pieces in, which I think is cool. But I like this. I'm sure some people think I got this because I have a cat, which that is part of it, but I have always wanted something like this because I am totally the kind of person that will like start a puzzle and then not do it for like months, but I don't want to dismantle it, and this will make that easier. And it holds up to a 1,500 piece puzzle, 46 by 26, so it's pretty big. So that's exciting. And then, oh, my mom did get me this cute little holly snowman ornament because she couldn't do a lot of shopping. If you guys don't know, my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2018, and she's done radiation. She's almost done, which is really exciting, and I know she's really excited to not have to go to the hospital anymore. So she couldn't do a ton of shopping, which is totally cool, but she feels bad about it. So when she does stuff like that, she gives me like a check, and then she always gives me like a cute little ornament. And that's perfect because I have a tiny tree, so little ornaments are good. I asked for a bunch of kitchen stuff because one, I like it, and I'm older, you know, I'm an adult. That's how you know you're an adult. But I've been doing a lot more food prepping, so I had asked for like cutting knives. So my brother and sister-in-law bought me this set. I have obviously not used it yet. I'm really excited about it though. So it comes with a chef knife, a bread knife, a serrated knife, fine edge santoku knife. I've never had one of those, and a paring knife. And I'm really excited to have like better knives. My knives are like hand-me-downs of like hand-me-downs. Oh, these are the stuff that my dad and my stepmom bought Murphy. So like some springs, which he already has and does like. And then these little micey mice, which he likes, and now he's very interested in them. But he has like 10 million toys. So these can wait a little bit. Like literally I just gave him like 5 toys from me for Christmas. So he is fine. I got some like more kitchen stuff. My sister-in-law was like, I just bought it all at Target and had it shipped to the store, and then and I'm like, oh, whatever, makes your life easier. And if you don't know, I don't know if I ever talked about this in a video, my brother and sister-in-law just had a baby in September, so you know, you do you, whatever's easiest. So I got 2 wooden spoons. One is like slotted and one is not. I have no wooden spoons. How crazy is that? And then a spatula, because you can never have too many rubber spatulas, in my opinion. I asked for some glassware. So they had bought me this Pyrex set. I'm assuming it's a 4 cup, a 2 cup, and a 1 cup, which is a nice little collection. I asked for glass storage last year, and I'm like obsessed with it, and I'm slowly trying to transition over to glass for my because I emptied the box enough for him to get into it, so you know. And then some mixing bowls, and these are really nice. So there's 3, right? I think. Yeah, I think there's 3. Does it say what size they are? Oh, 5 quart, 3 quart, and 1.5 quart. So that's nice. And I like that they have like the little spouty bit, because that can be kind of annoying sometimes. And they have little handles on them too, so you kind of have a place to grip a little bit. Oh, and it feels like the bottom is kind of rubberized, so I bet you they stick a little to your counter. But this will be nice for food prep as well. And then my mom got me some glass containers. So I had specifically asked for 2 cup and 4 cup. So she got me this 3 set of 4 cup. Yeah, I got Pyrex from my brother and sister-in-law, and my mom got me the Anchor ones. I have both. I think they both work great. So yeah, these are 4 cup Anchor, and she's like, I feel like those are really big, and I was like, I like it. And this is what I use for my salad greens. I put my greens in here, and then I use like the 1 cup ones for like my salad toppings, and then that's what I take to work. And then she did get me some 2 cup ones, which I think are good. Other things, like if I do soup or chili or something like that for my meal. Oh, and for my birthday, my brother and sister-in-law, along with my sister and my brother-in-law, like went in together and actually got me luggage, which I had asked for, which I've used because I went to Disney World over Christmas. And I haven't unpacked or anything, and it's like over there. But it is hard-sided luggage, and it's blue. I really like it. It worked really well. I really wanted luggage with 4 spinner wheels, and my luggage worked, and I couldn't justify like getting more, so I asked for it and I got it, and I was super excited. I did get 2 mugs. So I got this one from, I think this is technically from my nephew, I guess. And it's actually a pretty big mug, and it says other ants, and it just has like a normal horse, and it says me as an ant, and it has a rainbowy watercolor unicorn. So this is really cute. My nephew got like all of us stuff, which is really fun and cute. And this is going to be my mug at work. I have a Christmas mug right now, but Christmas is now over, so I will take this into work, and this can be my mug for my tea every morning. And then I got this mug, which is smaller than I thought it was gonna be, but it's only $13, so I feel like maybe I shouldn't be surprised. But it's a Gus Gus mug from Cinderella, and like I said earlier, I'm not a huge Cinderella fan, but I love me some Gus Gus. I love Gus Gus and Jack Jack, and I love like Susie and stuff. I love the mice in that movie, so I am a sucker for Gus Gus merchandise. So I always have to ask for it. But yeah, this one is kind of tiny. And then lastly is my ornament. So my dad and my stepmom do ornaments every year. And we all kind of have like a theme. So my sister is angels. My brother his theme is a little more like ambiguous. It's usually like sports or patriotic kind of stuff. My sister-in-law is Lennox, and my nephew apparently is, because this was his first Christmas obviously, is Snowman, which I think is really cute. And I am Disney, so I usually request an ornament every year. So this is the one I got, and I'm sure it's going to be like a Murphy Temptation. But it is Pascal with the floating lantern, and it does light up, I believe. Yeah. So it's very cute. It's actually pretty small, which is nice. A lot of my Disney ornaments are really big. I can't wait until I get like a house and I can get a full-size tree, and I can just put all my Disney ornaments. Like we did Christmas at my sister's this year, and her tree is literally all angels, and I'm pretty sure they're all just from our parents, because I mean I'm 30, so well, I mean not, so like since our parents have been married, so like since like 1995, so that's a lot of ornaments, right? But that is what I got for Christmas, and I'm loving it. I'm so excited. I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful for everything I've gotten. I'm so grateful that people got stuff for Murphy because, you know, Cat does not have enough toys. But it's great. I'm glad. I love giving gifts, and it's just great to be able to spend time with your family. And I am a little sad that Christmas is over now, but that's the way life goes. So it'll be Christmas next year before you know it. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.